Healing the Body at its Roots, an Introduction to Classical Traditional Medicine, explores the ancient wisdom of holistic healing, focusing on treating the root causes of illness. His guide connects traditional practices with modern insights for sustainable wellness.
Healing the Body at its Roots, an Introduction to Classical Traditional Medicine. Read by Lucas. Published by Chanel Audiobooks by DrBook. Hi, welcome back to DrBook, the channel where we share knowledge for developing yourself through books. Have you ever wondered how to protect your health and heal your illnesses proactively and thoroughly, instead of just running to the pharmacy for a temporary fix or to the hospital with the faint hope of finding the right doctor and treatment? This very question led me to explore traditional medicine over the past year. I began practicing Qigong, protecting my health by practicing wellness techniques based on traditional medicine. I've noticed that my health, as well as that of my loved ones, has improved significantly. That's why, in this first video of the year, I want to share with you a new topic: healing your body through the knowledge of traditional medicine. When we think of traditional medicine, many people consider it a mysterious, complicated, and difficult to access field. What's more, there are a variety of schools of thought, even significant differences between traditional Chinese and Vietnamese medicine. However, today, we won't delve into these differences, nor will we focus on specific treatments. Instead, I want to introduce you to the basic knowledge, the core essence of traditional medicine. Because just by grasping the fundamentals, you can assess your health and develop appropriate wellness methods to take care of your health and heal illnesses more effectively. Currently, I'm mainly approaching traditional medicine through books from China, as I haven't had the chance to read accessible books on Vietnamese traditional medicine suitable for non-specialists like me. Therefore, today's content is based on a highly regarded Chinese book, tentatively translated as An Introduction to the Classics of Traditional Chinese Medicine. This is a book written by Dr. Li Xin, a leading expert in the field of traditional Chinese medicine. What makes this book special is that it presents concepts in a very simple and easy-to-understand manner, completely different from specialized medical books that are often academic and difficult to approach. I hope that today's sharing will help you recover and maintain your health properly, so that every day will be full of vitality, starting a new year with high energy. Now, let's listen. To prevent and cure disease, we need to return to the source of life. Modern medicine has an important viewpoint. It must conduct scientific proof. Many people apply a similar approach to traditional medicine, using methods such as drug trials and physicochemical research. But this method can't fully apply to traditional medicine. Why? Because humans can't use a material and tangible perspective to prove things at an invisible level in traditional medicine. Modern medicine views humans as a biological organism, focusing mainly on the sensations of the senses related to tangible organs. Then, it draws conclusions and analyzes logically. Therefore, modern medicine is very good at treating symptoms, helping to quickly relieve pain. With the advancement of modern medicine, people often only know to start treatment when there are health issues. Meanwhile, traditional medicine sees humans as a life force, paying more attention to the invisible level and our subjective spiritual experience. Therefore, as a living being, humans shouldn't just treat disease when sick. More importantly, when there's no illness, we must learn how to nurture our health. And to prevent and cure disease, people not only need to focus on addressing the pain of tangible organs, but also stem it from an invisible level, such as energy, spirit, psychology, and emotions. This is like the dialogue with God, which states that physical health is essentially mental health. Treating the physical body alone is not enough. We must also heal the spiritual body. This is the comprehensive approach to help you prevent and cure disease thoroughly. To achieve this, traditional medicine advises us to first go back to understanding the cause of life itself. In the view of modern medicine, human life originates from the combination of sperm and egg, a tiny fertilized egg containing all the genetic information needed to develop into a person. As for traditional medicine, life is the combination of the essence of the body. In the Yellow Emperor's Classic of Internal Medicine, it says that life begins from essence. The two essences interact to form the spirit, and the interaction of the spirit is the soul. What does this mean? It means the root of life is essence, which comes from the parents. When these two sources of life force combine, they create spirit. Spirit is actually related to the concept of spirit that we speak of today. It includes both the emotions and energy state of a person. The soul, simply put, is our subconscious and instincts. For example, when sleeping, the body still maintains its breathing, heartbeat, and blood pressure. The ancients believed this was maintained by the soul. According to traditional medicine, if the soul is damaged, the spirit will also be unable to focus. A person's body is like a vessel containing the energy of life. When this vessel is punctured, the energy of life will also leak and dissipate. The book points out that some people who love collecting antiques often collect ancient jade objects, including burial items from ancient tombs. Over time, these people often experience symptoms of insomnia, mood swings, and are afflicted by illnesses. Why? It's because these jade objects were once worn by their owners, touched frequently, and even after death, they were reluctant to let them go. Therefore, a part of the old owner's spirit and soul remained on these objects. When the energy of the old owner clashes with that of the new owner, it causes instability of the spirit and soul, which leads to illness. I know some people will say this is superstitious, but this is at an invisible level that we can't assess using a material and tangible perspective. However, in the same case, if we look at it from a scientific perspective, many people would believe it. For example, modern medicine explains the phenomenon of becoming ill after using old objects as being due to the excavated items carrying bacteria, viruses, or historical elements which have a psychological suggestibility effect on the new owner, causing them to experience anxiety and health problems. This shows that different fields of science have their own ways of looking at issues. There's no absolute distinction between right and wrong. The important thing is that we need to be open-minded, giving ourselves another perspective on life. By understanding the concept of how essence, spirit, and soul make up our life force, we can develop methods to protect our health proactively and effectively. In short, from the perspective of traditional medicine, essence is the reserve of life energy. If you compare it to a person's assets, essence is like savings. To make this savings abundant, you need to focus on protecting and healing both your spirit and soul. After understanding the three important elements that create our life force, we will continue to use this to explore the methods, the basic but core principles of healing and protecting health in traditional medicine. Traditional Chinese medicine, healing and wellness methods, the harmony between humans and nature, and the harmony between the body and the spirit. First, let's think about the following question. What is the state of the body when it is at its best? Normally, we think that's when the body is healthy, flexible, youthful, and full of vitality, making others unable to guess our real age. However, in traditional medicine, the best state of health is when humans achieve the harmony between humans and nature, and between the body and the spirit. Heaven here means the sky, but not in the sense of a high, mysterious entity. It simply means the natural environment in which we live. Humans mean people. The harmony between humans and nature means that humans and the environment have a close influence on each other. The body is understood as the physical form, the material basis of our bodies, including muscles, blood vessels, tendons, bones, organs, and tissues, etc. The spirit, as mentioned above, represents the mental activity and internal energy. The harmony between the body and the spirit is the unity between the body and the mind. In short, the harmony between humans and nature, and the harmony between the body and the spirit are states where humans return to nature, feel the natural environment around them, and their spirit and life energy can harmoniously combine with the body. Only then can your body be at its best. It may sound abstract, but in reality, it's not hard to understand. Let's take a real example that many people experience. What's the usual state of people after leaving work? It's often with vacant eyes and tired bodies. After getting home, they use the little remaining energy to stare at their phone screens. People in this state often lose their ability to feel the surrounding environment. They only feel tired and have no strength, unable to resist anything that brings instant gratification. This is a typical state of having no spirit. The body is controlled by emotions, distracted by external things, and drawn to things that are not important. When the spirit is scattered, the body is only living like a machine, while the soul no longer feels and experiences life. This problem not only occurs in adults, but also in many children who are exposed to technology very early. Their mental development will also be affected, leading to many children easily losing focus with unstable spirits. This is also a cause of the increasingly common anxiety and stress in modern society. Many illnesses are also appearing early in young people. The author suggests that we can try to change our lifestyles to achieve the harmony between humans and nature. For example, if you've been in the city for too long, go on a trip from time to time, or return to your hometown to be in a more natural environment. Or do light activities daily, such as sunbathing, walking in the shade of trees, or simply looking at flowers and listening to the wind. These small changes can immediately make us feel more refreshed, and even our breathing becomes easier. If you can spend some time in nature and do some simple work, we can feel the natural rhythm of life. Our vitality awakens, and our bodies relax and feel comfortable. Why is that? Modern science might say that it's because the natural environment is cleaner, the air is fresher, and a moderate amount of labor helps increase the body's metabolism. From the perspective of traditional medicine, humans are creations of nature, belong to nature, and being in harmony with nature is our natural state. When we are close to nature, we can achieve a state of returning to established communication and exchange between the body and the natural environment. From this, your body will be healed, recovered, and maintain health in the best way. And in fact, the harmony between humans and nature is the best way for people to achieve the harmony between body and spirit, also known as the harmony between mind and body. To achieve this, besides living in harmony with nature, we also need to pay attention to other principles for nourishing the body and nourishing the spirit. Nourishing the body. If it's urgent, treat the symptoms. This means that for acute symptoms, reducing pain and helping the body recover its basic state of function is very important. Otherwise, it will affect later adjustments. Afterward, if it's chronic, treat the root. This means that for chronic illnesses, we need to consider deeper problems related to our spirit and internal energy. Nurturing the body is best started with habits like exercising regularly, maintaining a balanced diet suitable for yourself, and living with a regular schedule. Nourishing the spirit. Nurturing the spirit requires us to learn to keep our minds calm and make our souls simple and pure. In fact, wellness in traditional medicine truly emphasizes the stability of the spirit, not worrying or being too sad, maintaining a stable mood and will, and avoiding negative emotions such as anxiety, fear, anger, depression, and sadness. That's the best way to protect your body. It sounds simple, but achieving the harmony between humans and nature and the harmony between body and spirit is not easy. Why do many people exercise regularly, pay attention to their diets, live in places with nature and clean air, or travel, but still experience problems and illness, unable to fully recover? That's because they aren't aware of another crucial element that has become unbalanced: Qi. Next, we will explore this issue: restoring the flow of life energy. In traditional medicine, along with essence and spirit, Qi is also a core element that builds the foundation for a person's good health and longevity. If essence is the reserved energy of life, and spirit is the state of energy when it operates in different parts of the body, then Qi is the process of energy operation in the body. It can be seen as the intake and circulation of energy in the body. When the flow of Qi becomes unbalanced, meaning the energy circulation is blocked, the body will not be able to recover. To solve this problem, first, we need to understand the origins of Qi to roughly judge which areas of the body's energy flow are blocked. The origin of Qi mainly comes from three parts. 1. Lower Qi. Lower Qi comes from the essence of our parents, inherited from birth, also known as original Qi. For example, some newborns have weak constitutions and are prone to illness. One of the main reasons is that their parents did not pay attention to their health during the preparation for pregnancy, leading to insufficient congenital essence in the child. These issues are very difficult to correct, requiring a lot of effort to gradually adjust for the child after birth. From this, we can judge that problems related to the urinary system, urination, sexual organs, lower back, abdomen, lower limbs, or issues with poor concentration and unstable mood are usually caused by problems with the lower qi. 2. Middle qi. Middle qi originates from the child's development in the womb through the nutrition that the mother provides via the umbilical cord. After birth, when the umbilical cord is cut, the child begins to eat and digest food by themselves, initiating the operation of middle qi. Whether the middle qi operates smoothly depends on the nutrition received in the mother's womb and the digestive and absorption processes of the spleen and stomach. Issues in the digestive system, e.g. stomach, intestines, with symptoms such as abnormal stool, bad breath, mouth ulcers, and excess fat often indicate that the middle qi is having problems. 3. Upper qi. Upper qi, also known as pure qi, represents the energy that interacts between the natural environment and the human body. It corresponds to the respiratory organs. Problems in the respiratory system, lungs, nose, or the skin's surface, manifested as abnormal sweating, recurring colds, or skin and nasal allergies, are usually linked to the upper qi. After initially identifying which part of the body's qi flow is blocked, the next step is to accurately determine the time of the qi's operation. Next, we need to accurately determine the time of qi's operation. Qi operation usually has two states, opening and closing. Opening occurs when a person's spirit is full and needs to act outwardly. Closing happens when a person is tired, their spirit declines, and the qi is in a state of gathering inward and needs to be nurtured. The opening and closing of qi should align with the principle of harmony between humans and nature, meaning it should harmonize with natural rhythms. For example, during the day, when the sun is shining and everything is active, the qi in the body should also be opened. After a good night's sleep and waking up, moderate exercise can help activate the energy within the body. At night, when darkness falls after a day's work, the qi in the body should close. This is a time to rest, be quiet, and relax completely. If a person stays awake past 11 p.m., busy on their phone, playing games, watching TV, or worrying about work, their mind won't find peace, and their qi will be disrupted. The disruption of qi is often the beginning of disease. According to traditional medicine, regardless of the health issue, the first step is determining whether qi should be opened or closed. For example, people under constant work pressure may worry excessively, leading to symptoms like diarrhea, headaches, and stomach aches. This is a case of upper qi and middle being overly opened, consuming too much middle qi. In such cases, calming down, resting more, and adjusting one's spiritual life, expectations and desires are necessary. 4 reference points for self-diagnosis of qi disruption. 1. Can you sleep peacefully without relying on external factors like medication or alcohol? 2. Do you urinate frequently or get up multiple times at night? 3. Are your stools normal, neither too soft nor too hard? 4. Are your hands and feet warm? These basic indicators can help assess the flow of qi and determine whether adjustments are needed. Guiding qi through the body and mind. What is guiding qi, or guiding and leading, refers to leading and directing the body's energy flow to restore balance, helping both body and spirit become healthier. Examples of guiding qi include meditation, Qigong exercises, such as the Ba Duan Jin or Tai Chi Quan. Additionally, other methods like acupuncture, massage, and herbal medicine are considered guiding techniques in a broader sense. However, these require intervention from a trained practitioner. For self-guided methods, one can focus on self-adjusting and leading the flow of energy from within through meditation and Qigong practices. These practices help support the circulation of qi, restoring balance and enhancing overall well-being. Many people think that Qigong exercises are like exercising, which helps strengthen the body and promotes metabolism. But this is not entirely true. Common sports like swimming, running, and weight training focus on the muscles, tendons, bones, and other material elements of the body. In contrast, the guiding methods of traditional medicine aim to regulate the spirit, qi, and the energy of life. The principle of Qigong involves specific movements and postures that stimulate the meridians and blood vessels, helping to regulate qi and blood. These movements are combined with breathing, focused thoughts, and a calm spirit. From within, practitioners can feel and regulate the flow of qi in the body through the nose, breathing, and movements. In essence, Qigong is a method of guiding Qi through the body and mind to achieve a balanced state of Qi and blood and a calm mind. When practiced regularly, it promotes health for both the mind and body. The key to Qigong: breath. This method of healing and protecting health is not hard to learn, but it is challenging to master. The effectiveness of Qigong, meditation, and other guiding practices relies on breath awareness. Listening to your breath does not mean using your ears, but rather using your internal awareness to imagine life energy flowing through your breath within your body. Managing distractions during practice. Many people find it difficult to focus during meditation or Qigong. Their minds may wander to thoughts about the future, family plans, work, or even what to eat later. Often, they view these distractions as obstacles and try to resist or eliminate them, which is counterproductive. The best approach is to 1. Accept and understand the existence of these distractions. 2. Observe them without judgment. 3. Gently return your focus to your breath in the present moment. This practice forms the basic yet core method to nurture health and encourage healing. Exploring self-healing. In the final section, we will explore the conditions for self-healing as emphasized in traditional medicine. These conditions provide insights into how the body can recover naturally with minimal intervention by maintaining balance in Qi, spirit, and physical well-being. Traditional medicine believes that all diseases have the ability to self-heal. Often, a disease does not require special treatment. Instead, self-adjustment and recovery are often sufficient. Dr. Li Xin has outlined several conditions necessary for the body to self-heal. 1. The spirit must be calm and relaxed. This means the patient's mental state should be stable, free from constant worry or anxiety about their illness. 2. The lower Qi must not be blocked. There should be no issues related to original Qi, such as clear pain in the lower back, abdomen, or lower limbs. 3. Middle Qi must function normally. The digestive system should work properly, maintaining a stable appetite and normal digestion. 4. Sleep must be normal. This means no significant issues such as insomnia, sleeping too little, or sleeping too much. 5. The body's channels must operate smoothly. This includes normal sweating, urination, bowel movements, and for women, a regular menstrual cycle, when treatment is minimal. If these aspects are stable despite being diagnosed with an illness, there is no need for complicated treatments. Treat acute pain as needed. Slow down your pace of life. Rest more. Adjust your diet, lifestyle, and exercise. Many diseases can heal naturally without intervention. The impact of worry and fear. If you are constantly worried, scared, or stressed when ill, or if you lack faith in your body's ability to recover, the illness may worsen. A stable spirit and belief in self-healing are critical components of recovery. Modern medicine and over-reliance. In some cases, illnesses may only affect the surface and can recover through the body's natural adjustment mechanisms. However, the prevalence of modern medicine often leads to over-reliance on infusions, antibiotics, and quick treatments to suppress symptoms. These methods can have side effects. They may retain bad Qi in the body. They can disrupt the balance of Qi in the middle and lower parts of the body. This highlights an important lesson. Do not rely solely on medication for a quick cure. Instead, learn to observe and assess yourself. Questions for self-assessment. Is your spirit calm? Are you worried or scared? Have you done anything that might make you uncomfortable? Have you eaten something harmful or unbalanced? Do you stay up late, drink alcohol, or eat uncontrollably to relieve stress? Are you neglecting exercise? Are you disconnected from nature? These questions help identify habits and imbalances that may hinder your body's ability to heal itself. By addressing these areas, you can create the right conditions for recovery and maintain a healthier state of being. When you begin to recognize and understand how your body works, you can begin to adjust yourself. And that's the beginning of restoring life's energy. So, this is the sharing of today's book on traditional medicine. I hope that the content of today's sharing has brought valuable knowledge, helping you to understand the origin of life, the deep meaning of the harmony between humans and nature, as well as the harmony between body and spirit. This is the ideal state of living to maintain health and longevity. By understanding the flow of life energy from the Qi perspective, you will gain a deeper awareness of your body. Learn how to accurately assess health issues and meet your body's needs appropriately. From this foundation, you can regulate the opening and closing of Qi harmoniously, prevent diseases, and heal yourself by reconnecting with nature and fostering the connection between mind and body. At the same time, you will gradually face and overcome negative emotions such as worry, fear, and pain, maintaining the unity between body and mind. Through the practice of Qigong and meditation, you will guide the flow of your energy, prevent blockages, and live a healthy, balanced life full of vitality. I wish you good health and peace, finding harmony between mind and body, and living in harmony with nature so that illness no longer becomes a fear or obsession. Let each day be a step closer to a fulfilling life, full of meaning and life energy. Thank you for listening. If you found this video helpful, please share it with those who need it. Don't forget to give me a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to see new videos every week. Once again, thank you, and see you in the next videos.